can cooling be an enabler for carbon neutrality and support the EU in reaching its climate and energy goals? The European Union is leading in action and policies fighting climate change and has set high expectations with the EU Green Deal.
This is Europe's man on the moon moment.
Sustainable cooling can be a major opportunity to enable carbon neutrality in Europe by supporting energy efficiency and a shift towards renewable energies.
Climate change is happening now, and it's critical to reduce emissions from all sectors. Sustainable cooling is part of the solution.
Cooling is not a luxury. It's an essential part of life that is often taken for granted.
Cooling improves health and well-being. It can increase workforce productivity. It ensures safe and fresh food and helps reduce food loss. It is indispensable for healthcare. Cooling is a big industry, and the demand for cooling is set to grow, triggered by a warming climate and trends such as urbanization, digitalization, and a growing population.
If we're to reduce greenhouse gas emissions in this growing market, it is essential that the industry supplies sustainable cooling equipment and helps end users to operate it efficiently.
We are working to deliver sustainable cooling by increasing the energy efficiency of refrigeration systems through proper design, installation and maintenance.
Doing nothing is not an option. There is no EU Green Deal without sustainable cooling.
Sustainable cooling is possible through a 5-step approach. Optimize the need for cooling through insulation, glazing, control systems, consumer behavior, and operating temperatures. Improve the energy and resource efficiency through design, sizing, service and maintenance, monitoring, control and operation. Mitigate the climate impact of refrigerants through lower global warming potential refrigerants, leakage control, reclaim, recovery, recycling, reuse. Shift to renewable energies with an integrated approach to cooling and heating through district heating and cooling, heat pumps, heat recovery, demand response, thermal storage. Establish a framework that encourages the optimum balance of investment for efficiency improvements in the demand side and power infrastructure in the supply side, and new business models.
The cooling industry needs to use its skill and its imagination to help policymakers and end users understand the benefits of sustainable cooling.
There are many technologies available today. Now they need to be deployed, but we have to overcome the barriers towards sustainable cooling. It's a matter of urgency.
This means to promote an integrated approach to cooling and heating, inform, empower and motivate consumers, upskill installers, reward sustainable investment, and implement and enforce EU laws.
It can make a crucial contribution to the mitigation of climate change.
Sustainable cooling, an enabler for a carbon-neutral Europe. Count on cooling.